Relentless family, we are so excited for Sunday, and I just wanted to kind of give you a couple of pieces of information that I think are going to help you. It's just me coming at you today because Pastor Joe is getting a lot of things ready for Sunday morning, so we are so excited to be back together with you again. We've missed you. But here's a couple things we wanted you to know. This Sunday, we are doing 2 services. The 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock services will be totally identical every single week from this point on. However, the 11 o'clock will offer children's classes. So if you are a family that has kids in any of our kids classes, you do not want to come at 9 because they won't have anybody to watch them unless you want to keep them on your laps, which is fine. This Sunday, however, no children's classes will be offered because we are doing a very special family service for Pentecost Sunday, and we cannot wait to celebrate the goodness of God and what He did that day by bringing His Holy Spirit. And so we're going to do a really cool family service, and we're excited to have you all there. I do kind of want to tell you a couple of things that we put in place just to help keep the flow of everything. We spread our chairs out. The rows are a little deeper so that you're not as close to the person in front of you or behind you. We also are going to ask that if you're somebody who feels very concerned about keeping your space, then when you sit down, put your coat on the chair next to you if you don't want anyone to sit there, or in 2 chairs next to you. Whatever gives you that safe feeling and allows you to be able to enjoy being in the house of God. We also will have ushers that will be helping people be seated and find seats for your whole family. We have put arrows around the church just to keep the flow of traffic. And we're just asking that nobody gathers into the main like congregation areas that are kind of small though, like the front door, the hallways, bathrooms. If you're a woman, that's where we talk. We just want to make sure that everybody is allowed to have space to move around. We also really want to encourage you guys to invite somebody because we actually have room now. We're not packed in there like sardines. We have 2 services, which means we have more opportunities to invite people. And if you've never been to our church before, we have such an amazing group of people, and the presence of God is so sweet, and He's just so good, and we would love to invite you to be a part of our Relentless family. You know, we have to assume that not everybody is going to want hugs, so don't run up and hugging everybody. I know that's hard. We also are not requiring masks at church. However, we know that there are going to be people who really feel more comfortable or they need to wear a mask because of their health problems. So I kind of wanted just to tell you what I'm going to do. If you're wearing a mask and you would like to have a conversation, then I am just going to put one on when I come and talk to you. Hey, good morning. I'm so glad you're here. I've missed you so much. And that'll give you that feeling that, first of all, that I care, and second of all, that you're safe. And we're not trying to make anyone feel unsafe by not wearing masks. We just want to give people the freedom that they desire, I think, to be able to make their own choices in that matter, and I think it's important. So if you wear one or you don't, that's up to you. However, we want you to use your own wisdom, your own discretion in the process. If you're not feeling well, just stay home. If anybody in your family isn't feeling well, then worship with us from home. We don't want to enforce a ton of rules. What we want to do is give you guys freedoms and let you use wisdom and discretion and let the Holy Spirit direct you in a healthy way. We don't want any division to be among us. We don't want the enemy to use that in any way to divide us. This is a family. We've always been a family. We will continue to be. And so this is a judgment-free zone. And so whatever you choose to do, as far as mask or no mask, then we are going to support you in that. And so I just want you to know that that I will have one on ready and willing to go for anyone who wants to have a conversation but would prefer that I would wear one. So I love you. We love you. The leadership of our church is excited to be back with you guys, and we can't wait for Sunday. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us through email, through the phone, through our Facebook page, and ask questions. But we will see you guys on Sunday at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So have an awesome day, and we can't wait.